Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou. How are you guys doing? We are going to check out what's happening in your love life by the end of December 2025. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back everybody. Immediately following this live stream is your Q&A live stream. If you want to participate in tonight's Q&A, please put your questions in the PayPal note section. My PayPal link is down below. It is $20 per question if you want to participate in tonight's Love Q&A live stream. All right. I'm going to do an all signs, then I'll close out this stream and reopen for the Q&A. Of course, I'm going to have to go to a little girl's room. You know, got to do what I got to do. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hi, Millie. Hi, Pretty Brown Dolly. Hi, Claudia. Hang out, girl. This is the all signs. You can hang out for the next one, too. It don't matter. Don't matter. If I'm live, you're welcome to hang out. Hi, Ikra. Country Diva, hello. All right, let me. Well, okay, here we go. All right. I know my light is brighter than usual. Lord, I tried to fix it. I tried. That might be a little better. I don't know. Anyway, Aries to Pisces, and in that order. These are all general readings. Everybody keep that in mind as per usual. You've been watching my video since yesterday and I'm accurate. Thank you very much. Hi, Sarah. Miss L, hello. Beth, hi. Thank you. Thank you, Claudia. All right. Aries. You know what I think I want to do? All right, let's do it. We have 248 Aries, 248 timestamp. What you can expect in your love life by the end of December, Aries. Hey, Richard. Hi, Alexi. Brenda Jackson. Hello, hello. What's going on in love, Aries? What you can expect by the end of December in your love life. Well, shit. Okay. Now, naturally, this is not for everybody. None of the readings are for everybody. Check this out. We have celebrations, marriage, and proposal. Aries, what in the hell? Oh, I need my little readers for this. So, yeah, this is what we have going on, Aries. Love is definitely in the air for you, honey. Big love, not little love. All right, you are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love, and a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. So, honeys, if you are single, you could definitely be meeting the person you will eventually marry. Okay? If you are in a relationship, your relationship has a very strong chance of taking that higher level of commitment. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. A new cycle, and it looks like a strong cycle. long-term, long-lasting, that that evergreen love machine. I'm loving that. All right. Thank you, Richard. That's right. I'm missing some thumbs. You've got to donate one. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, join us in the chat while we're live. You're more than welcome. I appreciate all the love and support for Shadow Bayou. Let's grow this thing, y'all. Let's grow it. All right. What is happening for Aries? Listen up. Listen up. Definitely a new cycle is coming in for Aries. We have Empress energy on top of celebration. So with the Empress, Empress is everything. It's all, yeah, everybody knows it's all four queens in one. All right. But the basic terminology, the basic traditional definition, I guess you can say, for the Empress is it's all about beginning something and nurturing it, putting the love into it. This is about fertility, growth, something that will be long lasting. Okay. This is, I got something in my mouth. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know what. I don't know what I did. I don't know. Anyway, the Empress is all about creating because she is about fertility. This is sexual energy. This is a strong, basically a strong connection, a strong direction, new beginnings that will be nurtured for long-term results. This is someone who plans to be married for 60 to 100 years. You know what I'm saying? This is not somebody who invests lightly. Marriage and the Ace of Cups. This is a soulmate bond that's coming in. And like I said, if you're already in a relationship, it's taking that higher level of commitment. Soulmate energy. Yeah, this person is definitely looking to commit to you. And it's happening very soon. I'm not saying that is going to happen at the end of December. Maybe one person out of all of you will actually be getting married at the end of December, but it's on its way to you. With the Three of Wands, it's on its way to you. So you have long-term commitment coming in. Some of you could be having children with this person. You could be finding out you're pregnant with the Empress here. There's going to be a lot of chemistry between you and your person. I'm really liking that the Empress kicked this off with the tarot. I really, really do like that. Oh, you're going to have people that are jealous, but that's going to be shut down. That's going to be shut down. Whoever is jealous, whoever has an issue with your relationship, they just going to be shut down, period. Yep. Let me see. Planning for the future. Somebody's been planning this for a while with you. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, they have. They've been planning this for a while. Somebody's getting married, y'all. I have Justice here. Somebody's damn sure going to get married to this person. I can't tell you the date you're going to get married, but somebody's definitely getting married. We got the Lovers. We got Justice. You are not even, whoever this is for, you don't see this proposal coming. You just don't. I think this is going to really, really surprise you that this person is going to propose that they want to marry you. Well, maybe the proposal, you probably feel like this is it, or that this is the one. But I really don't think you see a proposal coming. I think you're going to be very surprised with this person. That's a happy surprise. You kind of, I feel like you might be suspicious of what they're up to. You're not going to know what they're up to, but you know that they're up to something. And whatever, whenever they do propose, it's going to just, you're going to be shocked. It's a happy shock, but you're going to definitely be shocked. So definitely love is in the air here for you, honeys. Your person is ready to lock it down. Gemini, Libra, Taurus, heavy Libra. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right, that's what I have. Keep it moving, Taurus, 1133. You wishing you had some Aries in your chart now, Richard? Look at Richard. Richard's like, hell yeah. Sign me up. All right. Taurus, what you can expect in your love life by the end of December. What is happening, Taurus, in your love life by the end of December? Taurus. All right. This is what we got. Be open. You got a new cycle definitely coming in. Old cycles closing out. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. You are right to be strong and optimistic about opportunities ahead. You got something good coming toward you, honey. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. So to me, this is all divinely guided. This is meant to happen. Let's see what is going on for you, Taurus. You could be dealing with somebody from a different culture. So with the luck card, I feel like there is sort of like, how can I explain it? It's almost, to me, I feel like it's a road, it's a new cycle, but the road is open. Okay, the road is open, the path is clear, but it's only going to be open or clear in this way with this luck for a temporary amount of time. It's not indefinite. So how long is that? I don't know. I don't know. But the luck card is generally about temporary luck. So whatever is happening, it's coming in. Here's your chance. Here's your opportunity. Don't blow it. Meaning don't shoo it. Okay. When you see this opportunity coming in, grab onto it and do something about it. Take action, because you won't have that opportunity available to you forever. Okay. It could be something you've been praying about. Just remember this. You know, don't sit on it. Don't think it's going to always be there. Okay. What else can Taurus expect in their love life by the end of December? Hey, FG. You got messages coming in here. Somebody okay, I see what this is. It's a reconciliation. Somebody wants to get back together with you. We have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have heavy Scorpio, death and rebirth. You're going to get messages from this person. All right. You have the opportunity to reunite with your person. Yep. I think you're going to take it. I think you're going to take it. So we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to get messages from a past person who wants to reunite with you, who wants a reconciliation. And it looks like it's being divinely guided. It is. Is being asking, is it divinely guided? And it is. Okay, so they're being sent back to you. It looks like with an apology. They're being sincere. They want reconciliation, Two of Cups. So to me, how I picked this up also is this is meant to be. This is meant to happen. Yeah, you're going to have to work through whatever obstacles, problems, issues that there were in the past, but hello, it's called life. Everybody's got to do it. You have to work through it, get past it. You need to have a better understanding of one another. Okay, for the good, the bad, the ugly, to make any relationship successful, you have to, it's work. That's it. You have to both be willing to work through and push through the good, the bad, the ugly. You know, past person coming in with sincerity, it looks like it's divinely guided. If you say no, if you refuse this person, that's it. That's it. That's that window of opportunity. If you push them away, don't think they're going to keep coming back. That's it. Okay. You can work it out with them now or never. All right. Gemini, 1718. Debbie, Texas. Is that Aaron? I don't know how to say your name, but hello. Vicky, hello. Jojo, how you doing? Do I have to put regular pants back on? No, you can wear whatever pants you got on there, Joe. If it's pajama pants, we don't care. Just put some pants on. Hi, Jenny. Painkiller, hello. You in your jammies? Now, how would I know that, Joe? Gemini, what you can expect in your love life by the end of December. These are turning out to be pretty specific readings, y'all. These are general readings. It's not for everybody. I don't want to hear it. If you know it's not you, if you know it's not you, then disregard the reading. It's just that simple. All right. Gemini. Gemini, you've been getting, oh my God. What is wrong? Gemini, you need to fix something here. You need to be mindful. Beware, be careful of who you trust at this time. Who were we talking about last night when I mentioned kissing poison frogs or bad frogs or something? Who were we talking about? I don't know if it was Gemini or somebody else. Might have been somebody else. I don't know. Owl, there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Definitely a transitional period. Phoenix, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. What the hell's going on? Oh, my word. All right. we definitely have transformation happening here for Gemini. And again, beware of who you trust at this time. And don't tell everybody your business. No, do not. Because they got some jealous folks in the world. Jealous folks, selfish folks. You know what folks I'm talking about. Joe says he'll have his people release a statement to the press later. All right, Gemini, what else you can expect in your love life by the end of December? What is going on with this drama for Gemini? Some kind of message. You see, okay. You're going to get some kind of message from someone here that you're not going to like. It's going to cause you to be very much under pressure. You're going to feel anxiety. You're going to feel like this is a problem. You could feel like you're being betrayed. Looks like you are going to be betrayed. There's going to be a painful end to a relationship here. It could be a friendship. It doesn't necessarily mean a romantic partnership. It could be somebody you were talking to online. It could be a romantic partnership. Could be a friend, but somebody here you cannot trust. Something they're going to say to you, you're going to know. You're going to know it's bullshit. You're going to know there's a problem in paradise, and you need to release that. You need to let that crap go. Yep. I swear to you, that's the truth of it, baby. And you see it for what it is. When you get that message, you're going to see it for what it is. This is being delivered by a Knight of Wands energy, somebody who's not serious, somebody who is selfish, somebody who is unreliable, somebody you probably know you shouldn't be dealing with, or you've questioned it. In the very least, your little antenna went off. Something's not right here. Well, take off those rose-colored glasses, Gemini, because, honeys, this person is a problem on 2 whole feet. And you cannot trust them. And you're going to see that. You're going to see that truth. You sure will. And I think as much as you may not want to, you're going to have to kind of distance yourself from that person. It's a romantic love interest, and they full of the shiatsu. Yep. This is, oh my goodness. This is somebody manipulating you for financial stability. This is somebody, somebody playing with your heart. And you're going to try to be the peacemaker with this, but there's no peace whenever you got somebody lying in your face. You're going to be very disappointed at the truth of the matter. And I feel like the truth of the matter is this person has somebody else that they are dealing with. They are a liar and a user. You see, you already suspected something. Follow your intuition. You got to. That's why it's there. It's throwing up all the red flags, and you're going to be disappointed anyway. So just letting y'all know, I'd rather know the truth and get my ass out of a situation that could blow up to be something absolutely horrible. And that's what I've got, kiddos. Yep. They're going to love bomb you. They're going to do all the things, but you already know this person is full. Yeah, the tower's going to come. The tower's going to come, and the truth is coming out too underneath the deck. The tower and the Ace of Swords. Protect yourself from this person. Carry yourself right on out of that. We have Sagittarius energy. We have Virgo energy. And You could be dealing with another air sign, another Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Truthfully, we also have Scorpio energy with that Phoenix. You know, it doesn't matter what shows up on the board as far as the signs, because it literally could be any sign. I know y'all like to hear the signs on the board. That's why I tell y'all, okay? All right. Cancer, 2531. How you doing, Lisa? Mitzi, I told you hello already. I don't know if I did, but hello if I didn't. FG saying, well, damn. You got to go to the store for supplies. I need a can of Riff Raff, be gone. No, you need an oil called Bitch Be Gone, and you need to do that. That's what you need to do. Get the Bitch Be Gone. Hi, Crazy. What is that? Crazy Zolo or something like that? I don't know. Hola. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron, say your name. Will raid work? Look at him. Will raid work? If I suppose it could. I've never tried raid to get rid of people, but I mean, you know, to each his own, bro. To each his own, man. All right, Cancer. What you can expect in your love life by the end of December 2025. What the hell? What's going on with this? Oh my goodness gracious. Unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. Something is ending and something new is beginning. We have death, a time of natural transition and transformation. Looks like ascension. Something's ascending to a higher level of commitment. Definitely death to the old ways of being, old ways of doing. A relationship taking on a higher level of commitment, ascending to a higher level. Eagle, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. I'm loving it. I am loving this right here. I love it. Well. Things are taking on a very interesting little turn there. Things are definitely changing. Changing for the better, but it needed to change. Something had to end. Something had to stop. Some of you could be becoming more spiritual, which is not a bad thing. What other messages do you have for us for Cancer regarding their love life by the end of December? All right. All right, here's the dealio. From what I'm seeing here, I can also read this as a relationship ending and it being for the best. So there's that. Yes, there's a new cycle starting, and it definitely could be someone working toward a higher level of commitment, that a relationship is evolving. However, for someone, definitely for someone out there, I feel a divorce. I feel a divorce is there. I feel like that's the change. Okay. Because this is the cycle complete. A new cycle begins. Death showed up twice. And they're being very specific about who it's affecting. This is a spouse energy. This is a marriage, a family energy. I feel like someone is ready to call it. They don't want to do this anymore. How do I know? Because it's too much of a burden on them. So for some of you, they're going to make a decision. They feel led to end a marriage. I feel like that is the bigger message, though. Somebody is dealing with some kind of hardship. Let me see. Hold on. Show me the unity. Okay. So what this is saying is there was unity here, but it became difficult. I feel like the only thing I can make out of this is everything that's coming out. It's almost like the feeling of somebody taking more than they give in the connection. Somebody being used or left out in the cold a lot of times. Somebody here wants to take and take and take. Like, I feel like that's been coming. Like, it didn't start that way, but progressively over time, things got to be more difficult. In other words, something would happen and it was never resolved. It was never fixed and it didn't change. And then something else would be added to that later. Like somebody just kept taking from someone, kept abusing this relationship in some form or fashion. I don't know. It's something like that. At first, I'm thinking this is great. It's ascending to a higher level. But in all honesty, it's not. Not the way this is starting to come out. I feel like the potential of it was there. The energy of it is here. This is where it once was or was looked forward to. I feel like it's how it once was, though. And then over time, it just got to be somebody felt like they always had to defend themselves or protect themselves, but nothing was ever changed. Like nothing changed. It just kept on. More layers of stuff kept being added to this relationship that wasn't the greatest. And somebody felt like they had to tolerate it. They had to put up with it, and they don't want to do that anymore. Somebody feels like they can get away with anything. And the other person feels like I give and I give and I give, and it's just never enough. And I'm tired. Somebody wants to take, because that's what they feel is fair to them, and they don't care about the other person. So it feels like once upon a time, this relationship, the work was being put in, everything looked good, the hope was there, and then little by little, that hope became a problem. It started to be replaced with issues. And I don't know how to explain it better than that. I know this took a turn, but I can't ignore what's coming out in the tarot because it feels like I'm right in what I'm saying. So I feel like there's a marriage, and it does look like there's children involved. A marriage is coming to an end. But you see, it's not a bad thing for that to happen. In this situation, they're showing it's just not a bad thing. This is actually somebody, it's like escaping a problem, escaping a prison, escaping something that's not good for you. And it could be somebody is ascending to a higher level of consciousness and aware that it's better to separate, that they're not meant to stay together. I mean, it could be that. Because being together is obviously an issue here, a problem. And there's one person who's the aggressor and wanting to call the shots and wanting everything for them. They want to be on top, and they want what they want, and that they feel like they're justified in that. Anyhow, that's what I see happening. If somebody out there put a whole hell of a lot of time, effort, and energy in a marriage or long-term relationship, especially if there are children, it looks like it's meant to just, you're going to be happier once it's over. You're going to be happier once it's over. That's what this looks like. You're going to be happier once it's over. The tower is going to fall, and you're going to be happier once it is over. I mean, damn. Yeah, this looks like somebody was not given to you. Yeah. Somebody was cheating you, like not cheating on you per se. At least they're not showing me that at all. But somebody was taken from you and not given back, and felt justified in that. Basically, is how this led to where it is now. You can only take so much of that shit before it's time to say, piss on it, I'm out. But somebody's going deep within here to realize, you know, sometimes part of the path is to let go and move on. It really is. And you're going to have more clarity about what the future holds, the steps to take, what to do. That's why I love tarot, because it really does break it down a little bit better than anything else, in my opinion. Okay. I'm trying to feel out anything else I can tell you, but I don't feel or see anything else. So yeah, that was a low turn of events, but I feel like apparently that's somebody's story out there, and it needs to be told. And I think it's going to be a good outcome for whoever is splitting the sheets with somebody. That's something. It doesn't, you know what I want to say too? It doesn't feel like a bad thing. It feels like something that's going to bring you a lot of peace and a lot of healing. Like this is going to, I feel that this is more or less going to help Cancer personally for spiritual growth. Is something here about it that is leading to some type of an ascension. I really do believe this is the best thing for you. If this is your story, I feel like you have really, you got something to look forward to, because it's going to bring you a lot of peace and obviously happiness. And you could be dealing with any sign. You know how many signs came out? Like pretty much all of them. All right. Anyway, let's see. Let's see what else we're getting. All right. Leo is next. 4106. All right, Leo, what can you expect in your love life by the end of December? Oh, well, shit. Okay. We have wish, thorns, and love. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. And love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. So just know there are some challenges, but you will overcome them. You have to go through this for whatever reason that is, but you will overcome these challenges. And you are going to have a wish fulfillment in love here. So let's see what we can find out about that. Not this one. This one. Leo. What y'all talking about? Mitzi has to stay hydrated. I'm afraid to ask Joe what's going on. I'm afraid to know. All right, Leo, what you can expect in your love life by the end of December 2025. Somebody here may have prayed for something, started trying to manifest something. Well, whatever that is, obviously is coming into fruition. You see, somebody got their little thoughts together is how I'm feeling. Somebody here got their little thoughts together and stayed focused on what they truly wanted. Why do I say that? Because guess what's coming in for you? Some of you will be in a committed relationship. Maybe marriage is on the table in the future too. With this Four of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, the house, the dog, cat, goldfish, husband, wife, whoever. Long-term stability. This is about building legacies. This is not for play. All right. Who is this? Baby, damn. Ten of Pentacles. Amen, amen. So some of you could definitely be hooking up with the person that you will marry. Again, I'm not saying you're getting married at the end of December, but it sure as hell looks like somebody's going to want to marry you in the near future. This person could be older than you. They could. And look at this. King of Pentacles. So somebody serious. But you know what? You're going to question the offer if you should take it. Like, what is up with that? Oh my God. All right, look. All right, for some of you, you may be wondering if there's better for you out there, if there's other, you could be talking to somebody else. And yeah, I'm talking to you, Leo. What's up with this? Because this person, whoever it is that wants to marry you, settle down with you, you're kind of questioning if you want to do that with them. And I feel it's because of attention you're going to be getting or do get from someone else. Someone at a distance that you have some type of attraction for. So I feel you are wondering if, you see, that's the thing. Should you accept this offer, this relationship, or walk away? And I feel it's because you talking to somebody else that you hoping shows up for you. You hoping somebody else shows up for you. Why is the Five of Swords here? Is somebody lying about, yep. Because somebody is lying about being loyal. Somebody is keeping a secret, I feel. Playing both sides of the fence here. Thank you. Amen. Look, and there's your secret keeper here. Somebody's secretly talking to somebody else, and that's why they question if they should commit. Oh my God. Really? Fucking really? Are you serious right now? That must be the challenges ahead that you have to go through. So, I mean, basically, here it is. The choice is yours. Take a chance with some bullshit you got going on at a long distance that seems to be so tantalizing, exciting, and appealing, and so hot and all this stuff. Or somebody in your face that apparently this person, they're surrounded with stability. What is that? Not exciting? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, that aggravates me because y'all going to be the same ones getting readings and wanting workings to fix this shit. And I'm just telling you the truth. Do not play when it comes to, you know, first of all, there's millions of people in the world. It is highly possible for other people other than the person you're involved with to be attracted to you, to want you, and to make their life seem like a fucking dream, a fairy tale, the most exciting thing you'll ever have. They're the most passionate, the most intense. Do not be fooled into believing that's true. One, also, everybody, okay, has moments in life that are those things. But no one, and I repeat, no one, I don't give a damn who they are, where they come from, what they do, what they look like, how good they are in bed, how big or small the schlong is. I don't give a damn. Their life is not like this adventure 24/7, 7 days a week, all year round. They have moments. Not only that, they also have bullshit. And third, but never least, they lie. Because they want to get in them panties. They want to get in the panties, okay? And they lie. They exaggerate. And it makes you believe their life is that they want you in, if they even invite you in it, is better than what you have. That they can offer you better. But 9.5 times out of 10, they not offering you shit but what is in their little pants. And if they do make these plans with you, how long y'all been making those plans and when did they come to fruition? Oh, but we about to, okay, you got your ticket, you got your plane ticket, you got your train ticket, whatever it is. You made your reservations. No, but okay. Don't hold your breath, boo-boo. You might not make it. 9.5 times out of 10, that person is going to be everything they made you believe in Fantasyland that they are. They are not put together. They are not all this stuff that they want. Because I'm going to tell you, you are being given something real that you desire. And you have somebody here that you sneaking around talking to. I know that's not for every Leo, but it's for somebody out there. It is for a Leo out there. And you're going to screw yourself so sideways. But you know what? Maybe that's something you need to do. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. That person that you sneaking around kikiing with and thinking, ha, 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 and you so wonderful and this and that and all, and they got all this and they're whatever the hell. They're going to leave your ass in the dirt so fast. You think, oh, they're investing in me. And in reality, they're not. Absolutely not. This person is a liar, and they will put this relationship to rest after you realize you've been betrayed. You're going to not hear from them again. Their goal is to have attention from you, just like you like the attention from them. We all think what we don't know is exciting. We imagine how someone is, and we think, oh, this is like a book. This is a dream come true. This is like this. Yeah, it sounds like it. It's what you imagine it to be. But the reality of how this person is, how they live, what they have to offer, if they offer anything, is not what you think. It's more like the reality of what you got, but worse. I'm going to repeat that. There is a reality that you don't know about, okay, with this person. And it's a reality that's worse than the one you got and much worse than the one that's being offered. You don't have to believe that, but you will experience it. Okay, okay. Because they will leave your ass in the dirt. I'm just saying, do what you feel, but don't cut yourself. I mean, you're gonna kick yourself in the ass, really. You got somebody wanting it all with you. I want to see something. All right. Validation. I wanted to know what was going on with this secret person. Like, show me this secret person. Show me this person, right? Well, guess what? You got the Ace of Cups, the Devil, and who we have here? Six of Wands. We got little Lord Fauntleroy flaunting their little ass around. Always looking for new, exciting, passionate little experiences. This person could have a sex addiction. They could be addicted to anything, but I think they're addicted to attention and seeing what they can get. New experiences. That means new people. That means you will get owed to this person quick. I hope you're exciting too. 24/7 to keep them interested. There you go. And sometimes people don't like when I tell them stuff like this, but that's too bad. The energy is deceptive. It's deceptive. So for whoever this reading is for, you're the one being deceptive. Okay, to the person you are currently involved with, because you're talking on the side to somebody else that you're considering maybe dumping your current person for, and this person here has created fantasy land in your head that is not real, and they are not going to give you shit. Do what you want. Do what you want, hun. Do what you want, babies. But when they ignore you, they ghost you, and they don't want nothing to do with you because they already moved on. No, 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 no. Pat yourself on the back. That's all I'm telling you. You're being warned. This is a player. This is a liar. This is somebody. It's just a sexual attraction. It's just a ego thing. And you're not the only one they're dealing with. And you're not the only one they're going to move on to. And they're going to deal with multiple people. You're just one of the people in passing. Makes them feel good. They don't ever have to be with you to feel good either. They could take up all your time online. But when it comes to serious investment in a connection, don't hold your breath on it. All right. I would put my money where the current person with you is, the person you actually have a connection in real life. That person looks like they want to be there for you. They want to be loyal. They want a home with you. They want a life with you. And y'all sneaking on the side. Well, there you go for that. You need to make a decision what you want to do. I don't know. I'm going to quit fussing because I know y'all going to get pissed, but I'm sorry. It's not all fucking rainbow bright and all this shit, glittering rainbows. Lily, hello. Breezy, hello. Vita, hello. Liza Jane, hello. Pam Bear, what you doing, Pam? That's all I can do is keep it real. I'm not going to make up all kind of fluff that people love to hear. I'm not, I'm just, you know, I'm going to tell y'all what comes to me. That's all I can do. But I can't do the fluff. I'm not a fluff person. You know, I can't tell you you're going to be riding a magic carpet and all this other shit on a purple cloud, you know. I don't know. Hi, Sinead. The best thing I can tell y'all is, well, you know what? I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say nothing. I said enough. Y'all got common sense. Y'all not dummies. You know better and you're grown. Okay? Fluffers or before the scene. Joyce doesn't do that. No, I don't do all that. Joe, do magic carpets give magic carpet burns? Asking for a friend. Tell your friend, and I know it's not gumbo. I would think they do, Joe. I would imagine carpet is, you know, carpet is carpet, whether it flies or not. I would imagine. I honestly have never been on a magic carpet. So, you know, I can only give you my opinion. Virgo, 1 hour, 16, 17. Piss. All right, there we go. All right, Virgo, what's happening in love by the end of December for Virgo? Oh, shit. Flowers. Virgo, what is happening? Well, damn. Just jump like a frog. What's going on with the flowers in Virgo? What's up with this? Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself and open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Well, damn. You might have to choose between 2 people. Let's see. Let's see what they say. Virgo, you got something good coming in. I'm liking that for you. It's going to make you very, very happy. All right. Virgo. What you can expect in love by the end of December, Virgo. Well, damn. What the hell's this about? Make this make sense to me. Somebody's confused here. Yeah, I do see there's a decision that has to be made. You got the Lovers twice. You sure do. You got the Lovers twice here. Somebody's not speaking a truth. Things are confusing. What's going on? Oh. Somebody is leaving another person. So to me, this feels like you have to choose between 2 people, or somebody's got to choose between you and another person. It's third energy here, third party energy, and that choice will be made. That decision is coming. Somebody's leaving a relationship. They were given to 2, and they are leaving this. Okay. Why? Because they're going toward this. So somebody here is getting a wish fulfillment. Could be a reconciliation for somebody out there, but there is going to be a decision made to end a connection, walk away from a relationship to start a serious connection, a serious relationship with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could be choosing you over somebody else, or this could be you making that choice. That's the truth. Somebody was a juggling and they made up their mind what they wanted to invest in, and that would be with you, boo-boo. Yep. There you go, you 10 of Cups. So they're choosing you. They're choosing love with you over somebody else is basically what I'm getting. Or this could be you making that choice. Page of Wands. You're going to get that message. Ooh, and you are going to be a little bit on the shock side that this person is pursuing you now. Yep. Yep. You're going to be surprised how the chips fall with this one. They coming toward you for some honey. You could be trying to manifest this. If you are, it's definitely coming in, dropping some kind of burdens. Dropping self-doubt for some. It's coming in. Yeah. What you've been focused on is happening. Or what they've been... Somebody's definitely trying to manifest this. Well, it looks like it's moving. There you go. Death and rebirth. Somebody could feel real cautious right now at this time, but the truth is coming out. Somebody wants a long-term relationship with you. The sword of truth and justice. Yeah. There's going to be a conversation. Somebody's ending a relationship to be with you. We got Scorpio, Pisces. We got all the signs. I'm going to tell y'all right now. We do. Heavy Gemini. Heavy Leo. Heavy Pisces. Virgo. Because you could be dealing with another Virgo. Cancer is strong. Sagittarius. Scorpio again. A lot of Scorpio. Aquarius. Sagittarius again. I mean, we got a lot here. All right. And we'll keep it moving. Oh, Lord. I'm leaving this one for that when I'm doing this. It's a lot of that shit. That's a lot. That's a lot going on. Y'all got drama. Most of y'all, it's all a bunch of drama. What in the hell? Heavy Gemini, come on now. I'm big bone and 6'2". Stop it, Joe. You know how I talk. 10811. Libra. All right, Libra, what is happening in your love life by the end of December 2025? Good Lords. We got the devil. Take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. We have the moon. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. And the star, hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Okay. We have Capricorn, Pisces, and Aquarius energy showing up. What is this? So you must avoid temptation. You're not going to see clearly some things. That's why they're saying to use your intuition, use your discernment. I do question if Libras have that kind of self-control. I mean, maybe a lot of you feel like you do, but I do find a lot of Libras give in to temptation a large majority of the time. Yes. So they're saying, don't do that. You may not see clearly what the truth is, but trust us, it will bite you in your ass. Avoid a la temptation. How are you, Colleen? Aubrey Kane, how's it going, friend? You good on the boundary thing? There's going to be some temptation, and it's going to be hard to resist. All right, let's see what's going on, Libra, for you in love at the end of December. Thank you, Suzanne. I appreciate it. All right, Libra, here we go. What is happening in your love life? It's going to be with some hot ass, and you know, somebody tempting to you. They're telling you to kind of stand still, like don't make any sudden moves with this one. It must be a, really? All right, Libra, you think I'm playing with you? Let me show you something. The devil came out twice. You apparently are trying to make a decision about a person. Now, it could be this person has to make a decision about you. Anyhow, the devil coming out twice is absolutely a warning to stay away from this person, this situation, this offer. Are you going to be sorry? Are you going to be sorry? Once it's done, it's done. I mean, don't be there crying in your cupcakes. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You need to think it through before you take any sexual offers, especially from somebody you feel is a player, is a liar, somebody. It's just something about it that's going to feel funny because it's going to make you stop and question, should I do this or not? The answer apparently is no. You should not. This could end very badly for something. That's the truth. Double confirmation. That is the damn truth. Let me tell you something. This don't look good. That don't look good. There's a deception here. They're saying don't fall for it. You're going to feel your little radar. Yeah, there's nothing stable about it. There's nothing to look forward to this except for something bad going on. You don't know. You could catch a disease. You could, I mean, it could be anything. They're warning you not to be sexually involved with somebody. I'm telling you, that's what I feel like it is, period. And you already know you shouldn't because something's going to tell you to stop. And you're going to be, I feel like I shouldn't do this, but I want it. That's going to be the thing. Can you resist temptation? That's going to be on you. That's going to be up to you. You're not a baby. And as long as you understand when you don't resist temptation, you have to take full accountability of the consequences that you will have. Because they already told you. You don't see what it is because the moon is here. But we're telling you, and we already gave you 2 warnings. This person is not, this situation is not for you. Okay. All right, Scorpio 11439. Shoot. I don't know if shots and ointment is going to help them, Joe. That didn't look good at all. All right, Scorpio, your love prediction for the end of December. What's happening in Scorpio's love life by the end of December? All right, I'm going to tell it to you straight. Some of you might be hearing about someone passing away. At the end of December, you may be hearing about someone you know of passing away. And they're saying natural endings abound. Take care with your health. So it'll keep you mindful of taking good care of yourself. Judgment, soul searching. It's going to make you reflect on your own morality or mortality. Morality, maybe both. Mortality. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. Some of you keep a diary already. Maybe you should start keeping a diary. You know, writing helps many people in many ways. Manifestation wise, it helps. Also, it helps to relieve yourself of burdens. It really does. To get out your words, but to still keep them private. A lot of people love writing. So just, you know, keep that in mind. Patience, slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. You damn sure need to do that. Change your attitude and clear your mind, because I'm going to tell you something right now. They're telling you that because you need to change your thoughts, because your thoughts do create. And you do not want to create negative shit. Apparently, that's what you're doing. You're creating outcomes you don't really desire to have, okay? So you need to be consciously aware of what you're thinking. And you need to change your whole attitude about something here. Got some changes occurring that they need you to change with it. Or it's just not going to be a great thing for you. There's a reason for everything. There's a reason for all these messages. Scorpio, what else do you need to know? We're focusing on romantic love. God help us all. What's going on, Scorpio, for you in love by the end of December 2025? Well, nobody wants anybody sick like that. And it's not to say, I mean, you can hear about a neighbor, you can hear about a friend of the family, you can hear about anyone. But they're saying Scorpios need to change their attitude and their thoughts, like now. I feel like you're going to hear about somebody passing. Doesn't mean you cause it. It just means you're going to hear about it. And there has to be some kind of change. There has to be some kind of change. All right, Scorpio, your love life by the end of December. What do we have here? New beginnings, healing, wish fulfillment, the card of faith, the card of hope. So there's an opportunity to change something, turn it around. Someone here, you know what I feel is going on? Some of you may be resistant to marriage and settling down. It could be. And they're saying you need to be open to that. Apparently, what you want something, yet you drop the ball on it. You need to heal, though. You need to heal. You need to trust people. So somewhere, somehow in your life, in your past, you've lost trust in love and relationships, it looks like. And I believe, for whoever this is for, you're receiving some kind of advice from a trusted source, a close friend, family member, someone is giving you good advice that you really need to take, that's going to help you to basically open up to someone and get your wish fulfillment. Because there's a block in between you and this happening with someone. I feel like you walk away from people very easily. You don't stand and fight for relationships. You just, if it looks difficult, you walk away. And that's affecting your romantic love life, of course. Obviously. You walk away, what the fuck, you know? Yeah, there has to be a change here. So when you don't try in a connection, you're not going to have it. You're not going to have it. You're not going to have love. Even if you want love, you're not going to receive it if you're that cold, if you're that lazy, and if you just, you doubt everything. You're going to end up by yourself. And it's going to make you sick because you want to be with somebody. For whoever this is, you want to be with somebody, yet whenever it looks challenging, difficult, or you don't understand something, you walk away. Go to somebody else. That doesn't work out either, obviously. So, I don't know if this is even making sense to y'all, but the truth is there's going to be a new opportunity. There's a new cycle coming in. Somebody wants to speak to you. Somebody wants to speak to you that you've been silent with, that you've been cold to. They want another chance with you, but you don't know. You don't know. So you're going to continuously ask for advice. Are you going to ask for advice for every aspect of a relationship is my question. Should the person just have the relationship with your friend? Because you need to be involved, not your friend. Okay, just saying. This is coming up in your near future that you're going to have a choice to make to get involved with someone from your past. And high potential of it being something long lasting. Ace of Pentacles, something stable, solid, that can make you and this person very happy together. But if you're scared of all that and you have some kind of problem or some kind of issue with commitment, yeah, you need to take a look at yourself. And you need to heal something within you because there's a problem there. And it's stopping you from having the abundance and love that you want. It's stopping you from having that fulfillment. You never know what you want. I think you need to decide. That's why they're telling you to get your thoughts straight because your thoughts are all over the damn place. But you don't like sitting in the position you're sitting in either. You can't have it both ways. You cannot have it both ways. You need to wisen up, friend. You need to wisen up and do what you got to do. All right. Stop being lazy. Stop procrastinating. The mountain doesn't shrink when you ignore it. It doesn't move when you ignore it either. I hope this made sense. Y'all blocking, y'all blessing. And time is short. Time is short. Time is short. We don't live forever. And that, I think, is going to be that trigger. You're going to hear about somebody passing away, and that's going to be your trigger. Oh, my God, I've been, sitting here so long, thinking you had all the time in the world. Because whoever passes away, I feel, is close to you, or you have a lot of, it could be a dear friend. It's somebody you regard highly, and it's going to really affect you. It's going to affect you deeply. And it's going to make you sit and think about your life. Okay. Okay. There we go. Sagittarius 124:41. Hi, Stacy. Renee. How's it going, Renee? Mocha, hello. Your birthday's on Thursday. Happy early birthday, Mocha. My birthday is the 21st. Sure is. All right. What we got for Sag? Oh my gosh. Oh, interesting. Dragonfly, mountain, and goals. I'm liking that. I'm liking that, babushka. I'm loving that. Yes, I am the winter solstice queen, huh? Dragonfly, have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Amen. I love that dragonfly. Mountain, know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Don't take any unnecessary risk. Don't tempt fate. You're protected, but don't push it, is what I take that to mean. Goals, progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Amen. That looks nice and positive. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see. Y'all, that light is really somewhat blinding. I don't know. Still, screw it. All right. Trying to just make the best of it. I've had so many different lights. I just give up hope on the lights. I don't have patience for it. So yeah. I wish I was a vlogger, but I wouldn't know what to vlog. I don't have that exciting life. I would have to be one of those boring people that I watch that are not boring, not to me, but they may be to you. Fudge. Oh, come on. I don't know. They seem to have, I think their life is somewhat interesting. Not always, but I don't feel like I have I don't know. I have a routine. I think I have a routine. I don't know if people would want to watch that. And I don't know if I'd have the patience to film that. You would watch me paint the wall? Oh, Lord. Well, thanks. Thank you, Pam. You don't see me as boring? Oh, God. I see me as boring. Tree hugger. I'm sorry you've been sick. You had a seizure? I'm sorry to hear that, tree hugger. I do hope you get well soon. Oh, my God. You don't think I'm boring? You've never seen, well, I mean, you're not around with me 24/7. I mean, it's not like, I don't know. I guess we all see our lives in a certain way. I don't know. All right, Sagittarius. What's happening in love by the end of December 2025 for Sagittarius? God, tree hugger. That is not, you see, I keep dropping these cards. So what is going on? There's going to be some kind, oh my goodness. What's up with this? Hold up. Out the blue. Some kind of opportunity is coming in that you don't expect. Somebody making you an offer here. And it's coming in pretty soon, whatever this is. Moving forward. Yep, there's some kind of reconciliation. Somebody wants to travel towards you. They want to see you. They want to make you some type of an offer. What are they offering, Sagittarius? Damn. Okay. We have the devil. That's never good. You, of course, are going to say, fudge, no. You out of your freaking mind? You offering me some shit? No. Don't want it. I don't want that. I think you're cutting out a manipulator. I really do. I think you're cutting out a manipulator. You calling somebody out on bullshit. So what exactly are you getting? Because I also have here the Ace and the 10 of Cups. I want to see what this is about. Somebody at a long distance wants to make peace with you. They want to get back into your good graces. They betrayed you once upon a time. Maybe that's them in the devil energy. I don't know. But what's coming toward you is a message from somebody at a long distance who betrayed you once upon a time. Telling you they did. Yep. Yep. They were, yep. They didn't take the connection seriously and now they regret it. Is the same person with the devil energy? Aha. Okay. It's the same person. It's the same person. They had you in a third party. That's what this was about. They had you in a third party. They sure in the F-bomb did. And they betrayed you. They sure in the F-bomb did. That's this thing coming to offer you something. I think you're going to tell them exactly where to get off at. Probably will. Yeah. Pretty damn sure you will. Oh, now they want to settle down with you. Now that they went get what they got, you know. Now that they were able to go be with whoever the fuck they wanted to go screw around with. Now they want to take all that used up Mimikachu and come to your damn house. After everybody done had a turn. No, I don't think so. You do what you want, Sagittarius, but I'm going to tell you this right now. You crazy. Yeah, you're going to think about it. You're going to think about it because they're going to offer you everything you always wanted with them. You definitely will think about it. They're going to tempt you with marriage, long-term commitment, money, whatever. Yeah, but then keep in mind, they chose somebody else over you already. That didn't work out, so here they come. They went screw everybody they wanted to go have sex with, and now they want you back. They're getting everything they want. And you know what? When did you get what you wanted from them? Oh, but you can get it now. How do you know that? Because they say that. And do you want somebody that everybody fucked? I mean, keep it real. You want somebody that everywhere you go, somebody fucked them. And that's just keeping it real. Well, that's the prize coming here to you. I mean, damn. They sure didn't want to give you shit before. Nope. Fought against it. They didn't want that. But now here they come. Oh, I want to make things right. Blah, blah, blah. Have this grand new beginning. Happy, happy, joy, joy. What is the majority of you going to do? It's going to be a difficult call for you. I get it. At least for some of you. I feel like you're going to consider it. I feel like the majority of you are going to consider it. You know, maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time. Because you invested so much of yourself in the past with this person. You see, you don't even know. You're not going to know what to do. When they come in and make this offer, it's going to look really good because it's what you've always wanted. But you're going to be on the fence about if you should take it. So there you go. In reality, some of you will, some of you won't. But the harsh truth of it is it's a past person who literally chose somebody else or other people in plural, okay? Somebody's over you without a fucking problem. It's up to you if you want that back. And they're saying it'll be better, but I'm sure they said a lot before, huh? Before now. In the past, back in the day. Sure they had a lot to say that was bullshit. All right, 136.28 is Capricorn. Stay blister-free, Sagittarius. Amen. Talk about amen, double amen. Ilda, you here? Oh, there you are. Ilda, you know I can't see. How you doing, Ilda? Thank you, KBHO. I don't know. KB, is that hot? I don't know. Capricorn, what's happening in your love life by the end of December? Let me shuffle these again because I think I'm getting the damn same thing I got for Sagittarius. Hold on. This is not a thick deck, so it's, I don't know. All right, Capricorn, let's see. Let's mix them up good. So you're going to have a new beginning in love here. We could see, okay, you have coffin, natural endings abound, take care with your health. You could hear of someone passing away, or it is possible this is about death and rebirth. It is possible because I have the Fool here. This is all about a new journey, a new beginning, proposal. So the tide's turning, things are changing here, okay? We'll see what Tarot has to say about this. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Something's ending. You have new beginnings coming into play. Let's see what the hell's going on. Somebody could be becoming single. I feel like a lot of you Capricorns, someone here that you may end up engaged to, you may end up in a serious relationship with this person. It won't be long before you meet them. A lot of Pisces energy coming out. Aries is here. Yeah, there's a lot of change occurring, endings and new beginnings, a lot of changes occurring. Gemini, a lot of Gemini showing up again with Aries. So I done told y'all, death and rebirth is strong here. We have 2 Fool cards, a new journey, a new start, a new life is coming into play. This is a soulmate connection. I'm going to tell you that right now. I have the Lovers and the 6 of Cups here. So this is all good. This is exactly what you wanted, right? Right? Happiness. And also an understanding of why things ended how they ended for you before, how things went, why certain events happened, why other relationships didn't work out. You're going to gain more clarity into why certain things took place in your life, especially recently, because it puts you on the path to where you needed to be. It puts you in the direction you needed to be on, because there's something here you're meant to experience. You're meant to meet this person halfway. You're meant to be in that, just going down that particular road. I like it. I like it a lot. It looks like you're meeting somebody that could definitely be the one for you. There's a high probability of it. Aquarius is next. Okay, let me see. Oh, piss. Look at this. That ink pen went a little bit crazy here. All right. Aquarius, 14308. It doesn't require a dose of raid. You've been manifesting your soulmate, Care Bear? Awesome. Miss L saying, wow, wow. Hi, Mimi. All right, you guys, I'm doing the Q&A right after this live stream. If you want to participate and you haven't sent in your questions, please send in your questions before we go live. All right, send them in to PayPal. My link is in the description box below this video. $20 per question. Put your question in the notes section on PayPal or merchant instructions, whatever it says, and I will answer your question live on YouTube. So remember, I do not take questions during that live stream, only before. Okay, so put your questions in now if you want to participate. All right, Aquarius, love predictions for you. What's happening in your love life at the end or by the end of December 2025. Well. Something could be going on New Year, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, really New Year's Eve, December 31st. Snake, Lovers and Cracker. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, but be careful. You know, some people can be something else, huh? Sneaky ass people. I think you're going to have somebody jealous is what I think. Lovers, there are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. And cracker is positive energy surround you, love, joy, and good fortune await. You're going to have somebody jealous, I feel. Somebody could try to jinx you. Somebody could try to sabotage you and another person's connection. Maybe try to prevent a connection. I love these little crackers. Every now and then I would put them in my tree, or I would make some. Well, always I would give them to the family after. The kids just love them. They're very easy to make. I should make some. I have so much wrapping paper. I should make some and let the kids crack them for Christmas. Anyway. All right, Aquarius, what else we have? What else? What else? What else? All right, Aquarius, your love life by the end of December 2025. What can Aquarius expect in love by the end of December 2025? Aquarius, what you can expect in your love life by the end of December. Aquarius. Somebody regrets walking away from this relationship and they want to come back. They're very much full of pride, but they're going to be swallowing that pride, trying to keep their little fifis to themselves, but they feel bad. Like they're feeling too bad to do that. This person wants to come back to make you another offer. Taurus energy. They want to reunite with you. The seeds have been planted. They are in deep regret. Now they want to nurture the connection to see if it will grow. Yep, they're ready to put the work in now. 8 of Pentacles. They're ready to do damage control, to be honest with you. Yep, they're going to try one more time. They want one more chance to be with you. And they want to give it a good go. They want to give it their all. They feel like you are meant to be with them, that you are truly their person. And they didn't appreciate that before. Now they live in regret. They're going to be coming around, sniffing around. They're going to be sniffing around because they caused a bunch of drama. When y'all were together, they caused a bunch of shit. And they know that they were the problem, okay? They could be from a different culture. I feel like whoever this is does live at a little bit of a distance from you. They don't live right next door. They could have been focused on their money, their finances, their career. Maybe this person likes to travel around the world. I don't know. Maybe they travel for their work. We have Virgo energy showing up. They're lonesome. This person is lonesome. Lonesome. And now they're like, you know, I've done what I wanted to do. I know I was an asshole to Aquarius, but I want to come back around and see if we can make peace. I want to see if they will accept my offer, which is better than I ever offered them before. They're feeling somewhat ashamed of themselves, though. They are. They're feeling bad because they know that they really hurt you before. They would move. They would move residence. Like they would move house and home. Like, you know what I mean? They'll pack that mule and move to wherever you want to live. Like go live wherever you are. They're ready. They will leave their home, sell it, do whatever. and go wherever you actually live. Just like they won't make you uproot. They'll uproot themselves to be where you are. So this person's coming in with a sincere offer of love. They feel like this is meant to be, and they're coming back. This is somebody you have a deep connection or had a deep connection with. A lot of pain, a lot of sorrow that you experienced in the breakup with this person. Ace of Wands, but they're coming back around. I mean, and they're going to ask you to forgive them. They want your forgiveness and a second chance. They're being very sincere about it, and they don't know if they're just wishful thinking. They kind of expect you to just ignore them or just tell them to go fuck off. They do. They expect the worst. I feel like the majority of you will give this person another chance. It's going to be damn sure hard for you to say no. I feel like they're coming back sincere. I wasn't there. I'm not going to be there. I just give you guys what comes to me and what I see. So I think they're being sincere. If you want another go with this person, I feel like this time they're going to do right by you. That's what it shows me. Oh shit, I didn't tell you. Okay, so we have Capricorn, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius. A lot of Scorpio really with the Tower and Judgment here. Virgo. A lot of Taurus. And I think that's about it. All right, last but not least is Pisces. Pisces. Thank you, Ilda. Right after this, after I read for Pisces, I am going to put you guys, put the all signs, the zodiac signs, timestamps in the comments below the video. I'm going to go to the little girl's room and twinkle. And then I shall open up the Q&A live stream. Like I said, that live stream is closed to incoming questions. Only send in questions before we go live. So truly, this is it. Last call, last call, last call for questions. Also, check out my website, shadowbayou.com, for all my services and products. I do appreciate you very much. You're more than welcome to sign up and join my email list while you are on my website. So let's go, Pisces. Let's see what you can expect in your love life by the end of December 2025, Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. We have the moon. Pisces energy. Y'all, I didn't timestamp it. Hold up. 1:54:09. That's okay. I'm going to repeat myself. We start out with the moon. Told you I was going to repeat myself. Son of a biscuit. That's those junk calls, y'all. I get like 1,000 of those a damn day. I'm not even joking. And I'm constantly blocking, and blocking. Constantly blocking. Jesus. Okay, that's enough. Like, this makes me bananas. All right. So Pisces, we start out with your energy in the moon card. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. We have Leo with the lion. It'd be easier if I just put these on. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead. They want you to move ahead, charge ahead, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Be brave. Because you have damn sure good luck coming in. You're right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So the path that you're on is the right path. It's leading you to great opportunities that are going to impair, if I could speak, that are going to improve your life somehow, some way. You're walking straight into opportunities that belong to you. So I say, keep moving forward. Don't be distracted off the path. Whatever path you're on is the right path to be on. These opportunities don't last forever. This is temporary luck. This is not permanent. So when they're given to you, you take them. All right? When the opportunities are, I shouldn't say given, but offered, you take it. Hi, Jerry Yancey. 100% on Sag. Thank you. Sunflare Leo. Hi. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all subscribe. Join this channel. Help us grow. And of course, give me your thumb. You've got to donate. 1, share my videos, comment, have fun on the live stream. We just trying to build this community. Check out my website, shadowbayou.com, and join this family, y'all. Thank you, Mitzi. Hi, Diana. All right, Pisces. What else do we have for Pisces? For love, at the end of December 2025, how does your love life look for you, Pisces? At the end of December 2025. I gave you my time. I don't need it. What? I don't know. That sounds kind of shit. I don't know what you mean by that, Diana. All right. Let's see. So it looks like you're going to have some kind of communication from someone. It could be someone who blocked you or you blocked them. Well, there's no more blockages because looks like there's going to be a message sent. I think this person was just very stubborn. There's a stubbornness here. I think this person was stubborn, wanted things their way. Maybe said things that weren't very nice. Now they want to make things right. Yep. Damage control, Pisces. They want to fix what they broke. Work on whatever happened here. They want to fix it. Work on the relationship, overcome the challenges. Yeah, they want to see you. They want to talk, work things out. Yeah, they want an opportunity to fix what they broke. Who is this person to Pisces? Oh, I see what you're saying, Diana. Hey, Mountain Girl. Oh, I got you, Diana. That's not a problem. So somebody here, Pisces, regrets the way they treated you in the past. They regret third party. And they want to get back together with you. 5 to the 2 of Cups. Check it out. They want to get back together. They want to work on this. So this is somebody who was fooling with somebody else in the past. Didn't work out. Usually doesn't. Now they know. I think y'all gonna have a conversation. I think pretty damn sure. It looks like y'all will have some type of conversation. I think you're gonna tell them exactly how you feel. They want a new beginning. We already know that. They don't know. Ooh. They have a negative. What's negative is how they feel you're going to react to them. Like when they offer you, like, can we start over? They're afraid that you will say no. That's big time in their head that they're going to be rejected. But I see communication, conversation, a choice to be made. They're going to apologize like a mother. They will. I'm sorry for everything I've said and done type thing. Basically, that's what they're saying. They want to fix what they broke and apologize to you and see if y'all can start over. They're saying to charge ahead. You have good luck ahead. You know, the universe is very literal. You know, maybe you don't look at it as good luck. Maybe you don't look at it as a good thing, but they do. And the only way I can describe that is this person has good intentions to fix something. You know, so they're taking it as, well, this is good. This is a positive. I don't know. We have Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Capricorn. We have Aries. We have lots of Libra. We have Sagittarius, Leo, and Taurus. All right, that's what we've got. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I appreciate it. I really do. I haven't been finding the messages. I mean, they haven't been bad, but I find that they haven't been great either. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't feel like I'm really tapping in the way I like to be tapped in, but, you know, sometimes it's strong. Sometimes it's not so strong. Let me know if the messages resonate for you guys or not. You know, because it's going to be either or. It can never always be yes. You will never always resonate. But some of you, it's like a half of you will, then the other half of you will. You know what I mean? It's not always for one particular person or one particular set of people. So, but I don't determine that. I just tell y'all what comes out. Anywho, thank y'all for tonight, and I will see you in just a few minutes. If you're going to follow me to the Q&A, I appreciate it. I'm going to put you guys timestamps in. Go twinkle, and I'll be right back.